Hi, this is Lister, and welcome back to Snailcraft. We're doing a little finish off episode here, really, and it's a bit of a sad one. It's a shame, but all things come to an end. Season 1 is ending. We've been overtaken by the aquatic update. Unfortunately, we thought we had longer for season 1. And then they brought out phase 1, and the amount of this world that we have already explored means that a lot of the things that are in the update we wouldn't be able to find, or we'd have to go a long way to find them, and some people would miss out. I mean, if you want to explore underground ruins, underwater ravines, treasure maps, a lot of that stuff won't be in because the world is already generated. So unfortunately, you know, a few people might find what they're looking for, but not everybody. I think it'd be better to reboot with a new map, and then everybody gets a fair crack at all the aquatic stuff. So that's what we're going to do. So I thought I'd just do a little finish up episode, just showing you the bits and pieces that we've managed to accomplish in our little world, and finish off on some of the bits and pieces that I was finishing off last time. I didn't show you at the end of the last episode. I was halfway through Prismarine Tower. So I will show you how far I got with that, which is most of them. I just had the finishing touches to put to it. All these lovely books. Look, there's some cracking books in here. Yeah, this was our underground base, Lister's Lair. I enjoyed building this. It was great fun, and I had my little skylight so I could still fish when it was raining in my little pond. And we made it look like it was sort of an old ruin deep underground. Maybe from thousands of years after, you know, lava had gone over the earth, and there was just these little remnants of building left behind. I liked that look. It looked quite nice. Our brewing area, bathtub Barry. Hello, mate. How you doing? And the the melon farm. It was slow and steady. It did all right, you know. Our little cocoa farm, the mushrooms. We did all right here. We had a nice little setup here. The cactus. I don't go in for a huge amount of automatic farms. Maybe I will in the next season. I should try pushing myself. I do these semi-automatic ones where I can get the things I want, you know, at the flick of a button and the strike of a sword, as it were. So yeah, we might do a bit more in the next one. All our trees down here. Here's Black Beauty. How you doing, girl? We never found out what happened to Boney Bruce. Never came across him at all. I think maybe he died in the waterfall, or maybe he just got out and went for a run. I don't know. I'm really not sure. I was going to show you a couple of secrets as well. I'm pretty sure everybody does it anyway, but I had a secret stash of my most precious things, and I actually hid them in here. Here was my secret vault. This had a lot more chests in it before. I've actually moved a lot of them. Some saddles, some brewing stuff along with some redstone, potions, all that kind of thing, blaze rods. Yeah, all sorts of bits and pieces. Some of it is still in here as well. Here's the main bulk of my fortunes, as it were. A load more redstone. Oh man, I got so much redstone, it was ridiculous. Really was. And name tags and just general bits and pieces. It was like a backup. If I ran out of things, at least I had backups of things, you know. The odd gas tier here and there. But yeah, I actually changed because a couple of times I was in here and somebody would come into my base and they nearly caught me down here. So I actually moved it because I was worried that people had found where I keep my things. So I actually put in a second secret room, and look, the vines stay there, which is really cool. So you wouldn't think there was anything behind here. So here we are in the second vault with even more loot, as you can see. Tons of the stuff. Oh, that one was empty. This is all the books. Look at all these books. It's ridiculous, all these books. I ended up throwing a lot of books away because there's so many. It was just annoying finding all these books. What was that, looting? Yeah, I have got some mending books that I haven't really shared with people because, hey, I'll keep them for myself, you know. If I died in lava with all my stuff, I'd need to make it all again. Look at all them rods. And the same with bows as well. Loads and loads of bows. All they needed was combining, but there's only so much you can do with your levels. You know, you have to pick and choose what you want to do with your levels. So. But yeah, it closes up, and you'd never know there was anything there. Look, brilliant. But the secret's out now. There you go. Now you know. Don't worry, I'll move it. You won't find it next time. The little hallway of doom. This is one shot. Sorry, Dibs. Squidgy Face's sugar-coated flowers. When I invited him to lunch, Dan's lucky bowl from the fishing pond. You know, all these cool things here. The wheat farm. I mean, we used that when we were getting the leather for the books, and breeding our sheep and so on. Still very useful. Nice and simple. No, not much redstone. A little bit of redstone dust, really, but very effective, I find. The old wheat farm. Let's. Now, I did actually have a secret way to get in, because at one point I had people keep coming into my place when I didn't want them to. So with an iron door, there's no obvious way in. But what I actually had was a secret way in. Look at that, isn't it marvellous? I love that. So there was always a way in. If you know where to look, there's always a way. And hey, if you've got a pickaxe, you can get in quite easily, can't you? So Nodo never got to build his big medieval city that he was going to do. Look, you can see the edge of it way over there, right in the distance. And the other side of it is way over there. Oh, look, another creeper. There's a lot of creepers around here. It really is. Let's have you, shall we? Come on. Or you can just blow up if you like. I don't mind. Go on then. Boom. There we go. Now that was, I think that was Superfudge's automatic farms over here. I didn't really get a good look at these. Yeah, sugarcane and that kind of thing, wasn't it? What was this? Oh, it's like, I think maybe it was a mine entrance. I don't know. Maybe. So yeah, he had his big house there, and his crops, and yeah, I think this was his sugarcane farm. And he was growing a lot of sugarcane, wasn't he? What on earth's been going on down here? Something's been going on. Looks like something died there. So I don't know why he wanted that much sugarcane. Crikey! Oh look, another creeper. Yeah, we'll leave him be. There was nothing new happening in Snailcraft Amusements, or was it Snail Amusements? Nothing new was added since. Nobody dared try out Mr. P's maze. I can't blame them, because she'd probably still be in there even now. The iron farm. Look at that glitchy glass. That's weird, that glass, isn't it? Hope they fix that soon. It just flickers away like that. And yeah, it produced a lot of iron. That did a heck of a lot. I mean, stacks and stacks of the stuff. This was Squidgy Face's exchange shop, so that people could donate things that you didn't want, and somebody else might find it useful. Good idea. This is the XP farm. Yeah, this the skeleton farm, Dustbin's XP farm, which worked really well. Good for XP, good for arrows, that kind of thing. His big chest over there. Look, there's a creeper on the top of the chest. He said, "Help! I can't seem to find the way down. Can you help me? Hello? Is there anybody there?" I've forgotten my bow. I haven't got my bow on me. Sorry, mate. I can't help you out. Otherwise, I would do. Kitten's Castle. Lovely little place that is. Like a little fairy tale castle up on the hill. Looks like it's got some vines growing up it. It's been there so long. Yeah, it has, hasn't it? A load of vines on it now. And a little kitten that Dibs did. At least she did the bridge. The bridge looks nice. It kind of matches it, doesn't it? It goes with it. Yeah, it looks really good, this. Yeah. Good. Sort of fitting with the pink, you know. Dibs' pixel art. There's bits of it dotted about all over the place. There's another one over there. Bless. We shall have some more of those, I'm sure. I think that was supposed to be a gold farm over there. I don't know if it ever worked. I'm not sure. But I think it was Dustbin built that. I think. I can't remember. I think it was dustbin. Anyway, Stan's place over on the top there, where the villager breeder is. That was Stan's place over there. So we'll shoot through the nether, and we'll just quickly show you what's been going on. I love the way this was decorated. It looks really nice, doesn't it? With these blocks, it does look good, and a bit of grass makes a huge amount of difference. So that goes down to the Guardian farm, which we had a lot of problems with, because of the way the mobs spawn on certain blocks. Unfortunately, it wasn't going to work as intended. It doesn't work the same as Java, so yeah, that was a bit of a problem. That was. Any gold in there? Yeah, there's a bit of gold in there. Look. There you go, Emmett. Some gold in there. Right. If I haven't got a bow, I've got to be careful. I know Dibs was coming through here when he did his final. There's one. Look, yeah, typical. About this cobblestone, yeah, that was me that put this cobblestone down because I was sick of falling down holes that people. Yeah, I'm out of it. Bye bye. Yeah, I was sick of falling down people's holes when they hadn't filled in the gas explosions. Come on, it's only a bit of cobblestone. It's not difficult, is it? You know. Anyway, so quick run through the nether. Yeah, we'll have a whole new nether to explore, so that's something to look forward to. I like starting again. It's a good challenge. It's the survival challenge, getting started and getting all your early stuff, getting your food supply sorted, and then getting your armor and your weapons. Yeah, I love it. I love starting over. It's great fun. You remember the jungle that we found? The jungle in the new mesa, way down there. What was that? Was that 5,000 blocks out? I think it is, something like that. I'm just down here. You remember Dan's place is just down there, the Butter Palace. But we'll just nip through here, my little area. I like it. I like the way the granite works with the netherrack. That's why I use that. It's nice. It's just plain granite. It's not polished or anything like that, because you get more of a flow with the pattern. If you have the polished one, it's got all those funny edges around the edge of the block, isn't it? And it's not quite so nice. So yeah, I like that one. Anyway, let's just nip through and I'll just show you how far I got with my holiday home. Coming through, there we go. Yeah. So yeah, this is our little holiday home that we started. This is our present from Dibs that he dropped off to us last time with some goodies. Thank you very much, Dibs. Very kind of you, mate. Very good of you. Snow boots, still there. Now, I'm not going to make the same mistake. I'm not going to have a sword in my hand when I'm near my pet. Poor old pork chop, eh? So, yeah, we got you 3 times, didn't we? We kept losing you, but we got you in the end, and we managed to get you home, didn't we? Yeah, there's a good cat. So, we have lots of goodies in here. Still loads of prismarine blocks left behind. I have finished the tower. It is built, and I've still got all that lot left. Lots of other stuff. We've got some mossy cobble. I tried some coloured clay in the top, but it didn't work for me, so I took it down in the end and I did it differently. Well, a few bits and pieces. Some food and general bits and pieces in there. And yeah, bit of redstone, bit of coal. And there is actually, if you can see it, a secret chest underneath as well with all my precious bits and pieces. So even here we've been fishing and we've been getting some nice stuff, like efficiency, and yeah. Look, we got a music disc as well. Yeah, because we went mining and we found a dungeon. There's a dungeon just below here, and I'll quickly show you because I did finish it off. I got it into a working state. Did a bit of mining, so we've got some lava that we can use, and yeah, I've been going down all these various corridors, but mining down this way, I was hearing lots of noise, and I thought, what on earth? Yeah, there was a lot of mobs about, so there was the odd cave here and there, as you can see, so I sort of blocked it up, make a nice easy tunnel to negotiate. You don't want things jumping out on you unexpectedly, do you? And the tunnel carries on down there because I carried on mining. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Oh, we have a little lava pool and this little cave here, and this was originally how I came across it, just here, but I actually built a little corridor along here, and yeah, we've got a dungeon. It was just up here. I showed you it last time, just here, but it was in its raw state. It hadn't been finished off, so I took the time to finish it off. just in there. The 9x9 flows down, directs into a little tube down to the bottom here. Now, unfortunately, we are quite close to bedrock because we normally, this here, as you can see, is 11, Y11. So we didn't have much of a drop. So we took it all the way down to bedrock as far as we could. Look, we are literally at bedrock. And we've got all these lovely skellybobs, look. Marvellous. Enchanted bow. Wonderful. And we bob the good ones in there, look. If we get any good ones, that's where they go. Mine might be in here somewhere. Yeah, I put it in there by accident, look. I wondered where it had gone. I didn't know I'd done that. That was a bit silly, wasn't it? These ones go into the furnace to use as fuel. And we got some bits of armour. And I was just going to combine these up and maybe make something out of them. See, we've got fire protection there, you know. Lots and lots of bones and lots of arrows. So yeah, it's useful to have that. But we'll find another one. That's not a problem. But yeah, that was snug right down. I actually had to move the spawner box a little bit so that I could get them, because initially they spawned down here on this one. And you can see I've made it up a few times. And I thought it was better they spawned on that one, because at least then I could be below them and hit them like that. And it wouldn't cause me an issue. So yeah, that was a bit challenging, that one, but we got it, you know. Didn't finish it off with any stairs or anything, because I've literally not long finished it when we decided that we were going to do a reboot. So yeah, and it goes on and on down here, and we found some diamonds and bits and pieces down here, which is nice. Anyway, let's have something to eat, because we're getting a bit hungry here. All this jumping. Here we go. And we're going to have a quick look up top side so I can show you what I've been doing up there. Oh, it's night time as well. It would be, wouldn't it? Isn't that always the way? Oh well. It's partly lit up, so you'll be able to see it. I'm going to look away from it on purpose to try and give you the effect. So we had our little sugarcane farms here. I was going to build myself a little sugarcane farm, but I just haven't done that yet. Where to go? We've got ourselves a sheep and we've got ourselves a cow. Now over there, I don't know if you can see, there's some light in the distance. That is actually a lava pool. You can just about see it through the trees there. Can you see it? There's a lava pool over there, which was going to be quite nice. I was going to try and do something with that. Maybe have a hot spring on the top of it or something, you know, something interesting. Anyway, here's the prismarine tower. That's pretty much how you saw it last time. And we kind of finished it. We got it about as tall as we wanted to. Sort of extended the little side pieces, the flutes at the side, make it look nice. But you've got prismarine bricks, prismarine blocks, and then you've got diorite. I did try the coloured clay, and it just didn't work for me, unfortunately. So I took it away. I tried some yellow and orange clay, that kind of thing, but it didn't really go with the green. So yeah. Tried to put a bit of decoration around the doorway. This was all going to be redone anyway, so it was all more of a level, as it were. But yeah, I think it looks nice. I'm impressed with the way it came out. I was still working on the staircase. Staircases are tricky in a round building. It really is quite tricky to get it right, and I was trying to get it right here, and didn't quite get it yet. I was still working on it. Even a couple of days ago, I was having another go at it to try and get it how I wanted it. Some things just niggle at you, don't they? So here we are on the next level. This was going to be split up into a few different rooms up here. We could do different things, you know, if it's storage or enchanting or whatever, potions, brewing room, you know, that kind of thing. And then way at the top here, we've got another floor. You see the coloured clays that I used. Initially, this top part was this coloured clay, and it didn't work. You can see it doesn't quite go, can't you? It's not really there, so never mind. Anyway, and right up at the top, we've got this little platform where we can look out, and we can see a heck of a long way. There's the lava pool. Look way down there. Isn't that good? And there's my little island. Yeah, I think it's looking nice. So yeah, there we go. It's a bit of a shame, really, but That's my pressure plate. I wonder what that was from. Dear. Anyway, so yeah, the moon is setting, which means the sun is rising. And we've got ourselves a more or less finished tower. More or less. Kind of. Nearly. Yeah. So there we are, guys. It's come to an end for season 1 anyway. But we shall be back in the next couple of days. We've got a reboot coming for season 2. And we're going to do a live stream special. I think there's quite a few of us going to be online all at the same time to start the series off. All foraging for supplies and scampering for the best spots on the map and that kind of thing. It's a pretty good map. Dan did show us a brief overview of what there was going to be in the map. No particular details, but just some areas and biomes and things, and it does look fun. And of course, we've got all the aquatic stuff. We have got all the fishes and things down here. I can show you if I. And we'll go pladoosh. There we go. We go swimming through the water. Lovely. So you get some fishies. We've got some fishies in the water there. And we've got some dolphins. Look, hello dolphins. How you doing? Go on, I'll swim with the dolphins. Go on and go. Go on, give me the speed boost. Go on, you know you want to. Are you gonna? No, I'm gonna drown. Oh, see, you didn't give me the speed boost, otherwise that would have been alright. Anyway. Yeah, see, we've got the fishies, but we haven't got the terrain under here because it's already there's no aquatic terrain. A long way over that way, there is a strip that obviously hasn't been discovered, and it's in an ocean of gravel that you see down here. There's a strip of sand about 16 blocks wide that's got kelp on it. And so far that's all I've discovered in my area. There's not a lot. Come on, get up there. Trying to get up. I'll get up on the bridge. There we go. Yeah, so unfortunately there's no underwater ruins, there's no corals or anything like that. It's a bit of a shame, really. So yeah, in season 2 we'll have all of that and more. And in the not too distant future we'll get the drowned and the turtles and the phantom. We'll have all of that to contend with as well. So it's going to be a lot more fun. I'm pretty sure all the old faces of the snails will be back. And maybe some new ones as well, who knows. So if you want to be a snail, you have to let Dan know. He's the man, he's the one that gives out the invites. If you make YouTube content or any other media, Twitch, Twitter, whatever you like, you let him know and he will consider you, you know. Do what Crimson did and put out a little trailer video saying that you want to be a snail. And maybe he'll send you an invite, you never know. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it there. I shall see you in season 2. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.